To them, turning out to weather another beautiful day in the area.
You can't even argue with that. I hope you all got a chance to go outside today. Blue skies. Let's take a look over the Dalles right now. It seems like this is the picture in every sky cam that I pull up, and we don't normally get to see that, especially after this winter and this fall we've had that's felt so dark and so gloomy. We're finally out of it. We are into the light on this wonderful Easter Sunday. So we're sitting right in those 60s or so. Here's another look from our Wells Fargo camera right now here over the Rose City. You can see there's just a couple of low clouds out there, and that's going to be right over the Cascades. So if you're in the mountains, you might see a couple of those, but otherwise we're mostly looking at the sun. 65 degrees right now in Portland, and we've got a little bit of a breeze going on, about 10 miles an hour northwest or so, so might feel just a little bit chillier out there because of that. What's next? We never get to stay in the sun forever, although it's going to stick with us all the way through to Monday and Tuesday, but then after that the temperatures drop. We do see some rain, and that's going to stick with us for the rest of this week. So let's talk through that together. We've got a map here. We're going to talk through these temperatures with Futurecast. So you can see by the time we get to about 6:30 or so on Monday, we're still going to be sitting at a pretty similar temperature as we are today. So we're going to be mid-60s tomorrow. We're not going to see any of those clouds tomorrow either. So tomorrow going to be very similar to what we've experienced today. Then Tuesday is going to warm up a little bit more for us. So you can see we have a chance to hit 70, 71 here in the metro area. If you're north of that, if you're near Longview, if you're near Kelso, you're probably not going to see those 70s. If you're along the coast, you're going to be sitting right in those 60s, and you're going to see a little bit more cloud cover than the rest of us here along the I-5 corridor. But man, look at that. Hood River, 73 degrees. So again, Tuesday probably going to be our chance to hit those 70s. It's going to be the warmest day of this week. And then unfortunately, we head right back into the rain. Unless you live here to see the rain, maybe this is really exciting for you. You can see by the time we get to Wednesday, we pop straight into Wednesday. That's when we're going to start to see this really heavy rainfall here on the coast. So you can see Seaside 41 degrees and raining, and that's going to make its way all the way into the metro area as well. So by the time we get into Wednesday, you're going to wake up with quite a bit of showers, and you'll also notice that this is going to bring some mountain snow as well. So again, that purple pink right there that we're seeing over Mount Hood all the way from the Washington down to the Oregon Cascades, we're going to see some snowfall. How much how much rain are we actually going to see? Not too much in the way of snow, but when we look at rainfall potential here, we're talking about maybe a quarter of an inch there in Tillamook, Astoria just over a tenth of an inch or so, and by the time we get to the end of the week, we're looking at about a quarter of an inch for Portland. So really not too intense showers, but these showers are just going to be continuous here over the latter half of this week, that's for sure. So expect those rain showers to continue, but I just want to leave you with this beautiful picture of Timberline. We've got some cloud cover up there now, but it's been a bluebird day. You see lots of people hanging out up there. A wonderful day to go skiing or snowboarding. Here's that 7-day forecast for you guys. So again, Monday, Tuesday, right? Those are the warmest days. And then you can just see how dramatically we drop on Wednesday. So if there's any time to get out and enjoy it, I would say let's do it before we're back in the 50s. Yeah, possibly 70s on Tuesday afternoon to 30s Wednesday morning with rain. How quickly it can change. It's going to be harsh. It will be. All right, Ashley, thank you. More news after.